We've been busy doing transfers, and I've got a fun bug where I have to manage all the under-19 B teams games for no reason, and I can't fix it. So that's a fun time. I've spent some money though, and we've sold what's his face. He's gone. He's dead to me. I don't even remember his name. We've replaced him with other positions. It's going to go fine. Greetings and salutations, my friends, and welcome back. We've played a few games. Consistent. We're not putting away our chances much, but we never look like conceding in all three of these games, and Pacos aren't too bad. The teams aren't great. Today we're playing Benfica and old Porty boys. So that's a bit more of a test this time around. But we've been playing all right. Weird bug. Can't seem to fix it. I've got the under-23s, the under-19s, the under-19Bs, and the B team. I have staff for those people. I've taken them off. I've reset it. I've saved it. I've put me in control, even though I don't want to be in control. I've then saved it and then taken me off control, given the actual under-19Bs manager in control. We'll see how it goes. But if I have to do that for the rest of the saves, fuck that shit. Don't know what's going on there. Right, let me take you through a couple more transfers we've done. Nothing spectacular, just more sort of solid young players, taking a bit of a punt, maybe sell on fees down the line, maybe they'll make it. We've got Paulo Barros from Porto for 2.9 million, going up to 6 if he plays a lot. 19-year-old fullback. The big reason I liked him is he's two-footed. A great player to have on the bench. He can play as an attacking mid as well. Centre-back, but not because he's 5'7" and has 5 jumping reach. But can play on both sides. Obviously, he's two-footed. Decent young player. 5-star potential. Go forward is the only sort of, so probably playing more on the right-hand side as the inverted. But an inverted fullback, two-footed, is perfect. And look, his value is pretty decent as well. Also, I'll tell you about Leeds, how Leeds have annoyed me shortly. And Antonio Alves from our Porty boys for 1.2 million. Another attacking midfielder, central midfielder, attacking midfielder. Could probably just train him as the deep line playmaker, to be honest, as well. Really nice mentals, okay physicals. 21 years old, just a solid squad player. He's replaced Folhar, who's basically sort of dropped off this season, or last season. He's been replaced as well. The Lemon's gone out on loan. I was trying to sell him, but nobody wanted to pay 100 grand for him, apparently. And Justo went for 22 million to Benfica, going up to 27.5. It was a nightmare. I didn't want to sell him to Benfica. Obviously, he's going to score against me in a minute, so that's going to be fun. But then the bidding was so weird. It was like, got a £40 million offer. He didn't want to leave, okay? And then nobody would bid more than about 12 million. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to sell him for that. And then Benfica just randomly went, 25 million? I'm like, yeah, fine, okay. He wants to leave. He's not going to sign a new contract. Sod off. Yeah, can't see what we're building here. So, not too bad. Pretty pleased with the team. We've got Neto in as well. He's back from his injury that he got in the first game of the season. Roger's just been injured in the last game, despite actually starting the season well, which is a rarity. But we've got, the plan is to go Hugo Felix on this left-hand side now, because we have the new guy. We've got Neto. We've got Vidaska, who's... Wait, get off advice. Move on. We've got Vidaska, who is one of our youth prospects, who's developing quite nicely into a solid player. I don't think he's going to ever be a world beater. We're going to go... Can't go Neto. It's too soon. He's not fit. Now Alves playing for the under-23s a little bit, just to get him up to speed. Okay. We'll give Vidaska... I was going to say he's played all right, isn't it? It's not. I'm going to give Silva a start. Costa's only got 1 goal. It's nice to have... It's fun time when you go, oh, he's not done well. Getting another guy. So Leeds, right? Transfer windows going okay. Nobody's got too upset. There's been a couple of bids on players, but nobody's too upset. And then Leeds, within a day of each other, bid for my first choice left back, Santos, and my first choice right back, Regufe, about 40 million in total. Obviously, I rejected, and then they both kicked up a fuss. The good thing was, Regufe, I was like, mate, you're such an important player to this club. You know, you're one of the team leaders. And he's like, oh, boss, I didn't... That's so sweet of you. And then when when Santos came and said exactly the same thing, want to move on, big club, etc., I was like, look at Ragufe. That was one of the options. I was like, Ragufe wanted to leave, but he's now staying, so just like toe the line. And he's like, okay, yeah, well, fine. So that went well. I'm going to go for Patrick Williams, right back. Right, now, is Santos playing? Like, is Santos even good enough to get in the bench? Like, he's got to be rotational, I reckon. There he is. No, that's not... I'm thinking of the wrong guy. Justo, there he is. He's on the bench. Yeah, I don't think he's probably good enough to get in their first team, which is scary that he was like my key player and is now not good enough to get into my rival's team after spending £27 million on him. Good signs. Right, lads, come on. I know we've not scored a load this game, but this... Whatever. Howitzer, was it? Howitzer. I was going to say, but let's keep that defence going strong. Oh, we're just going to get humped, aren't we? Okay. All right. Yep, Santos. Plenty of time, mate. There we go. Keep it simple. I've got a little bit of money left. I've got about 5-6 million left. But honestly, oh, fuck off. If you go, well, you can't. But if I go onto the scouting section and then say, show me everybody has any interest in joining me and is partially Portuguese and is 21 or under, I own about 7 of the first 20. So, like, I'm getting the best Wonder Kids that I can. If I untick the, like, you know, that will actually join me, there's another about 10 that are just, like, way better, but they're all already in the Benfica team or the Porto team or whatever. Into him. I'm going to demand more because I'm rebellious like that. Come on, lads. Don't get humped. It's at home as well. This is a little bit embarrassing. Right, easy. Okay, you could have just headed that back to the goalkeeper or even left it for the goalkeeper. But no, he headed it back into the danger zone. I respect it. Living on the edge. Okay, they are mugging us off currently. I didn't expect to beat them. I expected to be slightly... They put away their chances, right? We just have to wait for Jota to retire and Sanchez to retire. They've got too many good oldies still. We've not looked remotely like entering their half with the football either, so that's not a good sign. Right. Relax, boys. Relax. That's offside. That's offside. That's David. Shut up. Shut up, David. Is he a Brazilian? Do you reckon he's a Brazilian? Thank you. No, it's Jonathan David. Never mind. Oh, my God. Oh, let the keeper get it, you fucking idiot. What's he? Oh, my God. Why is he clearing that? The goalkeeper's just literally about to pick it up. Look, what knobhead did this? Look. There, keeper. Oh, it's Almeida. What are you doing? Oh, dear God. Shocking. I'm going to thrash my arms. Okay. But they don't know. But they don't realise we've got 2 strikers now. And we can do things like play 2 strikers. Yeah? Yeah? Really want to take Almeida off after that turd. I am. He's annoyed me. We've got an anxious centre-back, which is really good. Always love an anxious centre-back. Right. Demand more. Let's go a little bit longer. We've got 2 up top now. We might be able to win a header or 2. time. Oh, my God, what's happened? I was just saying about how we haven't even conceded a goal yet this season. Oh, dear. Let's just get through it. It's not a 3-0 game. They put away their chances. We can get one goal. It makes it look... One goal and a couple of half chances, I think, would make me feel a little bit more optimistic. Right, get a goal. This is so much worse than I thought it was going to be. I don't think I've ever been at a... Oh, I think he's on. I think he's on. I don't think I've ever been at a team where it is impossible to get better. If you know what I mean. Like, because we are signing Portuguese players that I'm signing the best... But I have the best Portuguese players that I could get. So, like, even though I'm doing transfers, it's for good youngsters and stuff, and I'm hoping they'll develop into better players, but I'm not actually improving very much. Got a goal, though. That's what we wanted. Right, get another one. 4-2 looks like it was a bit of a ding-dong, right? Right, Neto's coming on. Oh, no, I've taken him off anyway. The number 10. I knew that. Let's go with that. Right, Carvalho. And Seki Boy. And you can go to a Winger. Okay. Another goal, boys. This is this should have been a 2-1 all day. Let's go for it. We shouldn't probably go very attacking right now. We should just accept our misery. But I wanted a second goal. I want a highlight. Any sort of okay. I want the final whistle. Yes. Okay. The scoreline doesn't reflect the game, I don't think. We were not that bad. We were average, exactly where levels of bad that I would have expected playing Benfica. So that's fine. Or is that worse? I don't really know. Now I'm just going to go on and manage the under-19Bs team because I'm such an in-depth manager. What I like to do is manage the greyed out players just in case I can find any new wonder kids. We've made another signing right on the deadline. I was looking for another centre-back. We found one. His name is confusing. His name is Serdar. I'm 80% confident in that one. Satsi. I don't know what I could call him the SS. Let's not. Take that back. That's a bad idea. He's a centre-back. He looks Turkish and he's got a little Turkish flag, but he's also Portuguese, okay? So it counts. And he played his international debut against Iceland, so, you know, it all adds up. I think he's very good, and he's a bit more of a ball-playing centre-back, and very good physicals, good amount of pace, tries a long-range pass, which we'll see for a centre-back. And he's a Turkish international. He's on a lot of money. He's getting paid a lot of money at 34 grand. The wages have never been a problem. Okay, it's a slight problem now. The wages have never really been much of a problem, to be honest. It's hard to spend all that money. Right, okay, let's get serious. We got CSKA Sofia in the Europa League next, but we got the Porty boys. We're going to bounce back from that poor performance. So I'm pretty happy with the squad. Overall, Patrick William is the one being replaced. He's 33 now as well, and he's not actually done as well as I'd hoped for, and his physicals are starting to drop off, so it's like, yeah, it's an upgrade. It's definitely an upgrade. Do we chuck him straight in? He does know the language. He's a righty, right? I think all my centre-backs right-footed now. No Vase, come on. No. Players left-back, but he's yeah. That's fine. Patrick, I think he's a... No, he's a... I've really planned that well. Right. Let's get back on track here, people. Ragufa's back from injury. We'll give Pinatra another game. Durame's coming in for his first start of the season. Santos needs a performance. Almeida had a bit of a shocker last time out. Ferreira's been doing good so far. We like him. The new signing, good. Gonçalves, 1 goal, no assists from the winger. But we don't have much of an improvement on the bench. Our other option is Carvalho, who, you know, he sort of hangs about a bit. Alves is going to get his first start, one of the youngsters we bought in. Hugo Felix is going to get a game on the left because Roger's still out injured. And let's go with Costa, the main man. He keeps asking for a new contract, and then I go into the little chat about it, and then he's like, yeah, you know what? It's all right. But he's done that 3 times already this season. A little bit annoying. Okay. And the good news is I'm now not managing the under-19B team. I don't know what happened. I was messing around with it for ages, and I kept having to manage the games no matter who I put in charge of that supposed to be managing the games. And then I just, you know, it's an IT problem. I restart, turned it off, turned it on again, and it seems fine. So, and I also cancelled any friendlies, but they are playing in a league, but it seems fixed. Not going to question it. It's working. Right, lads. Forget those poor goals last time out. Felix. That's a nice ball for Santos. Fires it across. Unlucky Costa. We'll get now we finished the transfer window. We'll get the season underway now. As I said before, we're going to sort of speed through the seasons a little bit quicker as much as I get time to. Especially now I don't have to manage the other team. Right. The funny thing was when I had to manage them, I couldn't do subs. No, I could do subs. I just couldn't do team talks or do tactics or, you know, pick the team or anything. But, yeah, it's fixed, so. Right, so let's look at who's at the top of the league. Oh, my God, it's Porto and Benfica, just to mix things up. Estoril are there, though. Wasn't expecting that. Sporting, they struggled last season. All right. Okay, good start. Let's get a goal. Costa's dropped deep. Does well to keep hold of it. Felix Alves just lays it off. That's better. And Salves, come on, let's get the cheeky assist. You know, you're a winger. It's kind of your job. Round the corner. Santos, he's going to hit it. No, he's not. It's unselfishly. And Hugo Felix gets one. There we go. There we go. He should be good on the left. Like, he's perfectly built for the left. He played a little bit there last season. Never really pulled up any trees. It's not really his job. He's not a lumberjack, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this is good. They never look like scoring. Santos is a little bit dead, but we've got Keanu and Barros. I think Keanu's a better left back. Barros is a better right back, I think. Just because he's not quite as attacking. He's got can't cross. That's his problem. Right. Solid half. We go again. Score another goal. Clean sheet. Bish bash bosh. 12 points after 5. Take it. It's all we can. Oh, go on, Costa. Go on, Costa. He's not. Fucking hell. He's not that slow. Jesus Christ. Okay, we've won it back again. Ferreira. It's lovely. I think he... he did the keeper there. Absolutely mugged the keeper off there, but the defenders did well. Oof, great highlight. Like, the build-up was great. Oh my God, what are they doing? Oh my God, what are we doing? I see why they've got 0 points now. They are just gifting me chances. If we were, like, deadly, we would have done the goals. Right. Okay, let's give Neto his first appearance, or second appearance, because of his injury. We need to start training one of them to play as the DM. Right, you can come on. They're playing well. Now, I know we're only 1-0 up, but I feel like we're going to score again at least, or keep a clean sheet. Because they've not looked that dangerous. They've not had a shot on target. Come on. Maybe more. As much as a 1-0 is a classic football result, could we maybe try something different with a win? Because that's going to be 4 1-0s out of 5 games. It is. It's 4 1-0s. That is, well, if we keep doing that to the end of the season, we'll do all right. But it's just not the most exciting. And, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's clean sheets. And we've got a new centre-back that's coming in. He's going to improve our defence. Even more clean sheets. Goal difference of +1. It's like fucking Man United, isn't it? Goal difference of +1. Let's go. That's the most important thing. Right, so let's have a look at our... So, old Carabag. Newcastle. Tricky one, that. Old Aussie Jack. And Mould. Okay. These are all doable, apart from... Okay. Real Sociedad and Newcastle. The others are, like, genuinely all winnable, I feel like. At least some of these away games are like good 50-50s. That's not bad. We're going up. This is the way we improve. We keep doing well in Europe and get the rankings up, and players will actually want to join us. Right, there we go. Eventful episode. But we've kept hold of our good players. And despite them being wanted, I think we've definitely improved with... I always called him what I called him earlier. Let's not, because I do like to be monetised. Satsi. Satsi? We're going for it. Anybody Turkish in the comments? So what are we going for with the little curly C thing? I feel like it... I don't know. I feel like it's that, but I have no idea. Right, there we go, my friends. I'll play a bunch of games now. We'll come back... Oh, God, I've got Sporting in there. Let's not look down there. Don't look down there. It won't happen. And I don't even want to come back for the Newcastle game because I think we know how that one's going to go. We'll come back at some point in the future. You know, that's how it works. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.